All right, guys, I am going to show you how we took one of our clients from about 20,000 subscribers on YouTube to about 127,000, as you can see here, in about a year. And also we've generated about $60,000 in revenue for them. And yeah, so let's hop right into it. So my name is Ty. I'm the co-founder of View Movement here. And I've grown several social pages of my own, and I've implemented my own tactics that I've learned that I'm going to teach you in this video over the past few years. And I've grown several social pages of my own in the motorsports niche and helped other people grow theirs in all sorts of niches. And honestly, the strategies and the way that we do this is applicable to anyone in any niche. And you're about to learn all of that. So the first thing to understand is right away, it's important to note that when you are trying to build a social following, you want to make sure that you're doing two things. You want to make sure you're making mid-form content, and you want to make sure that you're making short-form content. Now, when we came on with the Dersh Show, I'm going to show you here inside of their analytics. We're going to go to content, check out the advanced here, traffic source, and then we're going to go to the last 365 days. And we are going to see here, you know, we've been with them actually longer than a year now, almost 2 years. So this is all data from our team. But if you look here, Shorts feed has brought in a massive amount of the new views. Now, there's a specific way that you're going to learn later in this video about how to actually cut these reels and how to make the shorts so that they actually go viral, get the views, and funnel people back to the channel. So the first thing is we implemented shorts right away. We started cutting shorts for this client, and they were not doing any sort of shorts at the time. So there was no organic traffic being brought in from the short form algorithm. And if you come over here, we can actually see something else that's super impressive. So new viewers, this is just in the last 90 days too. I mean, if we go back 365 days here, let's check this out. So, it actually doesn't have the data for 365. We'll go back to 90. So just for the last 90 days, new viewers, 57,000 just from shorts, right? And then in the last 90 days, the views themselves, 598,000. Now, this is one of the rare times that the live streams are now actually getting more views as a result of us making the shorts and the videos for these guys, the mid-forms, and now it's funneling more people in so that more people are watching their live streams, and ultimately they're generating more revenue just from YouTube alone. So, step number one, making shorts. Shorts were the most important thing for these guys because it was able to generate traffic back to the channel. So they discovered people through shorts, right? So it's how are your viewers finding you right here? And just in the last 90 days, shorts feed 13.1%. Now, browse features means a lot of different things on YouTube. It means recommendations. It means people searching. There's a lot of different things that browse features means, and those are YouTube's native numbers. And again, this is the last 90 days. So if we looked at the last 365 here, let's see if it'll let us. Here we go. Shorts feed makes up for 33.9% of those. Okay. And now browse features. This is going to refer to all of the channels, all the videos on the channel as a whole, and how people found all of those videos as a whole, okay? And browse features just means that YouTube's browse features are a combination of people searching, YouTube recommending and giving impressions, and there's a multitude of different things. It's kind of a packed metric. So here the actual definition is traffic from the homepage, home screen, the subscription feed, and other browsing features. So they're very vague about it as well. But you can see, if we come to their page here, we actually go to the page, go to videos, you can see, come to shorts, popular. We've had several shorts in the multi-hundreds of thousands of views. So 968,000, 655,000, 262,000. And now I'm going to teach you exactly how we do that. So we have a team that actually sits down and watches this content, timestamps it, sends it to the editors, and then the editors edit this based on the creative direction timestamps. So we have people that sit down and identify viral bits out of videos all day long. That's all they do. But if I were to do this on my own, here's what I would do. Hook, body, outro. Okay, it's very important to be scripting these reels if you're making them specifically for shorts. If you're not making them specifically for shorts, what you're looking for are very strong hooks within the content. Now, a hook is the first 2 to 3 seconds of a video that draws someone's attention in, gets them interested, and keeps them from scrolling. Because as you guys know, if we come to the short form algorithm here, there's a continual, perpetual scrolling that can be done where new videos are presented to you based on the algorithm and your preferences and what it knows that you like. So, hook, we got to grab people's attention in the first 2 to 3 seconds to get them to watch the rest of the video. Then for the rest of the video, the structure is body and outro. During the body, we want to deliver our opinion, deliver some facts, and keep them engaged. There's many different ways you can keep them engaged. We have more information on this on our website as well. And then during the outro, we want to make sure that we end these quickly, abruptly, and don't give away the fact that you're ending the reel too soon. Okay? And so that's how we've gotten the views on the reels themselves. Now, this is just only part of the equation, obviously, because if we come over to the videos, the mid-form videos are also funneling a lot of traffic. Now, if we go to popular here, you can see that we've had several of these that have hit over 100,000 views, which for a mid-form video or a long-form video, whatever you want to call it, that is not a short. It's anything that's between 2 and 15 minutes long. And these are harder to get large numbers of views on because they're not. YouTube gives impressions to other people that are searching YouTube as opposed to someone scrolling through the short form algorithm and just seeing content. Okay, so it's important to know that first of all. So these two things in combination, shorts and mid form, have directly resulted in the revenue spike and the subscriber spike that we've seen. And now their live streams get a ton more views as a result. So if you want this to be you, what you have to do, okay, make shorts, hook, body, outro. Make sure that you're making at least 30 to 60 shorts per month. Secondly, you want to make sure that you're doing at least one mid-form per week. A mid-form is a video, again, that is
hello everyone, that
is shorter than 15 minutes, but longer than a minute. And these are on YouTube. They're native to YouTube. They also go on Rumble. You can see here we made this intro specifically for this client. And you want to make sure, the biggest thing with YouTube, and this is the number one takeaway, is titles and thumbnails. And you should be planning your titles and your thumbnails before you even make the videos. The reason is, this is the advertisement for someone to actually click and watch. Now there's a whole recipe as to what makes people stay to watch on YouTube. And one of the biggest metrics is delivering right away on what it is that you are displaying in the title and thumbnail. You want to make sure that that's delivered right away. So for example, Fannie Willis shocks the court again. Within the first 10 seconds, this client talks about that, right? And gives the viewer exactly what they came for. And there's a whole bunch of retention editing and retention techniques that we use to get the views. So if you want to do this, if you want to take your subscriber count on YouTube from little to lots, there are really two different ways you can do that: shorts and mid-form. And that is really, really it. And this is how we have done it specifically for these clients. Now, if it's something that you're interested in and you actually do want to work with us, I'll leave a link in the description and you can apply to work with us. We actually have course material as well to teach you how to be a better content creator. Now, there's a lot that goes into these videos. It's not just simply cutting these from pre-existing content. There are a lot of things that go into being a good content creator that then translate into making good content. Honestly, not everybody can just cut shorts and get good views on these. Okay, it doesn't work that way. You do have to have a certain persona. You have to know who you are on social media, and if that's something you're interested in learning, check out the link in the description. We'll catch you on the next one.